If you get a penalty charge notice, you only have two choices: pay or appeal, regardless of what it's for. I'll run you through the reasons to appeal and the process soon, but before I do that, I need to let you know why it's so important not to ignore your parking permit fine. Penalty charge notices are enforceable by law and can escalate very quickly, which is why it's best to act as soon as you get one. If you don't pay your appeal, you'll be presented with a charge certificate and the price goes up. If you still decide to ignore it, you'll be landed with an order for recovery and a CCJ, which will affect your credit history. If you got a PCN whilst parking in a permit holder's bay and you think it's unjust, here are some great reasons to appeal. You didn't own the vehicle at the time. With appeals, it's all about having evidence to back you up. If you sold the car and the ticket belongs to the new owner, then take a copy of your logbook and any other proof that you sold it. You weren't parked in a parking permit bay. Sometimes tickets can be issued incorrectly, but you have to prove it was a mistake, so you'll have to take plenty of photos to back up your statement. Your car was stolen. Thieves probably won't care where they parked it if the car doesn't belong to them. If you reported the car stolen, then get the crime reference number to help you appeal. The signs were wrong. Was the sign wrong and it looked like you should be able to park there? Or maybe the parking permit signs were covered by something or broken. Go back and take as many pictures as you can, and possibly even like a short video or something. The details on the PCN are incorrect. If your registration or name and address, if it was posted, are wrong, then that in itself is grounds for appeal. Back yourself up with copies of evidence like a photo of your driving licence or passport. Don't forget, appealing sooner rather than later is best because it puts the time of your fine on hold. This means if your appeal gets rejected, you still have a chance to pay the discounted amount, which is usually about 50% of the ticket. If now you think you don't have a good enough grounds to appeal or evidence and you think that paying is the best option, then it's quickest to do it online. You'll need your PCN reference number, your car reg, and whatever you're using to pay. You've got 28 days to pay, but if you do it within the first 2 weeks, it will be a lot cheaper. If you're still a bit undecided, then you might want a professional opinion. You may already know someone, but if you don't, you could use online solicitors, JustAnswer. For a £5 trial, you could get all the answers you need. You just tell them in the chat about your penalty charge notice and they'll talk you through your options. It could save you some time and money, and if you use a link in the description, then you'll be supporting my channel, so thanks.